Let's see 25%, guys. I don't want it to be like I'm the one doing the talking. Guys, I want you to watch the video, then I'm going to summarize. According to the Constitution, if you do not win up to 25%, you are not qualified to be a Nigerian president. Guys, we are hearing about anarchy. Let's see how it plays. All eyes are watching. Judiciary, we are watching you guys. Judge, we are watching you guys. Guys, watch the video, then I'm going to summarize. And don't forget to thumbs up, guys. Give the video a thumbs up and watch the video. One love.
Section 134 2B must be read to mean the reference to the Federal Capital Territory means that whoever will become president must score 25% in the Federal Capital Territory. And that Tinubu, having not obtained up to 25%, is not qualified to be president. Now, he got 19% in the Federal Capital Territory. Two, they said that the matter in the U.S. District Court, that he had been indicted or convicted, whatever, and because of that, he should be disqualified. Three, one of the issues they raised was about Chetima, his running mate, who they said was a dual candidate, having been chosen as a senatorial candidate in his home state of Borno. Those were the basic three issues. So they gave their rule.
And whatever the court rule, there's not going to be anarchy. I've heard a lot of people argue and said, oh, yes, the court of public opinion and all of that, it reads the body and temperature of the nation. The law is the law. If it rules for or against, the law will reign supreme. The court, the Presidential Election Tribunal, that will rule on the interpretation of the 25%.
Yes.
Whatever they come out with, for or against, I don't think interpretation of the laws of the country will cause any anarchy.
Absolutely not.
Finding the embers and everything. I know that statement was from the depositions of his lawyer, President Tinubu's lawyer, Wole Olanipepo, because they are having their final depositions in before they make a judgment on it. It is for him to make his case. You can say he was making his case while he was arguing, but it is the court that will rule. And whatever the court rule, there's not going to be anarchy. I've heard a lot of people argue and said, oh, yes, the court of public opinion and all of that, it reads the body and temperature of the nation. The law is the law. If it rules for or against, the law will reign supreme. It's not happened before, blah, 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 blah. Those are just conversations. Because it is still the courts that will rule. All we can call on the judiciary to do is to stand tall. Across board. Yes, opinions are divided for and against and all of that. But we need to be able to build a country where the rule of law will stand tall. Because we don't do it for ourselves. We also do it for the way other countries see us. And when they see we have a weak judiciary system, what happens is that investors will not want to come. So the judiciary should also know that they are not only ruling based on the law now, they are also ruling based on what will become the outlook of Nigeria. So they will be the one to determine this 25%. We've never had a time where we've tested it. People can only make other inferences, like, they cited a part of the Constitution that says, treat it as long as though it's this, it's that, and all of that. You can have all the legal jargons. But it is when the court rules, conjunctively or disjunctively, we can look at the narrative. All we should now do is not to heat up the polity. Let us wait for the court to rule.
Watching the war is watching, let's see what we play, about the 25%. That if you do not win that 25%, which is FCT, you are not qualified to be a Nigerian president. Let's see if they want to destroy or they want to break the law. Let's see how it's gonna play, Yeah, according to what we heard, some say it's a write-up. It's not him that really said it. It's what they wrote. And they said there are many things that they wrote before they now talk about the 25%. But let's see what we play. We are waiting, We are waiting. Everything lies on the judiciary and the judge himself. And let's see how it's going to play. Then we will not know what to do. But we believe that our mandate will not be stolen. Nobody is saying that P2B is a saint. For me, I don't care who will be there. All we want to get it right. We want to get it right. That is why, for me, it's not good for INEC chairman Mahmoud to continue to be there. Because if he's there, the rigging will continue. Nigeria want to get it right. Masses have suffered a lot. They have suffered a lot, So, it's a hard time. They use their tongue and count their teeth. It's a hard time, they start putting one or two things. It's after they start getting it right. That's what we all are crying. We want to get it right. We are not saying that P2B is a saint, but we mean what we mean and what we are talking, that we want to get it right. And all eyes to the judiciary. Judiciary, watch your back. Know that the voice of the people is the voice of God. Masses might not have powers, might not have nothing, but remember, one with God is majority. Okay, guys, let me know your comment in the comment section, because the voice of the people is the voice of God. One love, and let's keep watching. Our eyes are open. Stay tuned and thumbs up, guys. Let me know your comments in the comment section. One love.
Has made it clear that the World Bank is going to give this money in tranches. In fact, the Buhari administration was planning to write to the Senate for approval, but you know, they held onto it, and that is why it is this Tinubu administration that has not gone ahead to apply to the Senate for its own approval. And I keep telling people, this money, the senators approving it, they have borrowed the money on behalf of all of us. So, and we are the ones who will pay it back.
I want to take Rufai's comment so we can end the show quickly.
70 billion for the lawmaker to get their furniture. Are we sleeping? What is going on in Nigeria? 70 billion naira, where we have people who don't even have place to sleep. People cannot provide food. Family are suffering. Many cannot even go to school. People don't even have house. They slept under the bridge. They don't have a lot of things that can go on. They're talking about bulletproof cars. Instead of them to be talking about how to tackle the insecurity, they're talking about bulletproof. They're talking about furniture. Why people are hungry. The rich are getting richer. The poor are getting poorer. There is God. Oh. God is watching you guys. If it's Jonathan's wife, he said there is God. She said there is God. Guys, you know, and I was flabbergasted, you know. When I read it, I was like, am I sleeping? Is it that these people don't have conscience? Are they going to go home with it? They don't know that there is a way to everyone, whether we like it or not. We all are going, which is death. One day we'll go. Are we going to go with anything? Vanity upon vanity. Why can't we make people to be comfortable? All this money, looting and packing. I mean, what is going on in Nigeria? Tinubu, please, don't do this. Don't do this. Yeah, we are hearing about palliative, how they're gonna, you know, help the poor masses, at least for 6 months, you know. And the question is this: is it gonna be like Muhammadu Buhari promises? That is what the masses are talking. During the time of Muhammadu Buhari, he came with, you know, helping the poor masses. At the end of the day, we saw a lot of things happen. Now they came now with their own, saying that they're gonna help the poor masses. Is it gonna go around, or is it just for saying it or for talking sake? But this 70 billion is what I don't know. I don't just know. 70 billion budget for the lawmaker, for people who are comfortable, people who can provide themselves food, people who travel to abroad to take care of themselves, where we have people who don't even see food to eat. They can even use that money to build, very big hospital. They can even use it, establish factory, so that people will get enough job. We have a lot of graduates who are not doing anything. All this crime in the society is because of lack of job. It's not, many of them, it's not an intentional act, even though I don't support. You can survive in many ways without committing crime. But then, Tinubu, it's hard time. It's hard time. You look, watch your back. This one I'm putting, please. Please, don't do this. Tinubu, don't do it. Stop. Stop. Look at the poor people who are crying. Look at the people who don't see food. People who are hungry. People who drop out from school. People who don't have home. People who cannot help themselves. People who are suffering, roaming around. Where are we heading to? We should remember that one day we're going to go. And at the end of the day, we'll go with nothing. And everything is vanity upon vanity. Whatever we are doing in life, watch your back. And know that God is watching. And the voice of the people is the voice of God. And at the end of the day, the end is what matters. And where we are going. The legacy we left behind will always fight for us. Okay, guys, give the video a thumbs up. And let me know your comment in the comment section. And let's keep rolling. Stay tuned and watch the video. One love this video. Thanks for watching. And if you are new in my channel, you're highly welcome. Don't forget to press the bell notification that each time I post a video, you'll be notified. I embrace all of you. I love you. Thanks for being part of my family. All my new subscribers. Oh, I hug you. I love you. I love you. Thanks for being part of my family. May God bless you. Don't forget to press the bell notification that each time I post a video, you'll be notified. And if you have not subscribed, subscribe and join the beautiful family. All my old subscribers. Wow, you guys are so amazing. My new subscriber, I embrace you again once more. Everybody, yeah, I love you. I love you. I love you. Let's keep rolling. One day we're gonna get it right. Thumbs up, guys. Subscribe, like, and share the video. Let it go viral. Bye-bye for now. I love you. Bye.